आपका वर्क मैं इजी कर देता हूँ. इन तीन में से कोई एक हो सकता है 6.5, बैंड 7 या बैंड 7.5. तो तीनों में से आपको क्या लगता है कि ज़्यादा एक्सपेक्टेड स्कोर रहेगा इस स्टूडेंट के लिए? I would be waiting, and of course Aman would be waiting as well, right?
Yes. Most children relate school to a jail because of a lot of restrictions around them. Here I would like to talk about a particular rule that was implemented in my school, and it was regarding selling of unhealthy food items in school canteen. Needless to say that lunch break is the time when for which a child relentlessly waits in order to go to the canteen, buy some soft drinks, chips, chocolates, and many other things. However, these items are very unhealthy for them, and taking their health as a priority issue, the school management decided to put a ban on unhealthy food items and promote healthy food items like fruit smoothies, flavored milk, oatmeals, and veg sandwiches to be sold in the school canteen so that children can eat something healthy. Although the children's firstly were against it, but yet it was really beneficial for the parents as their children were wasting a lot of money on unhealthy food items. In fact, the school committee also made it a compulsion for children to bring a lunch box along with them in order to promote healthy eating habits and sharing the food items with their colleagues and friends as well. I believe that it is because of this particular rule that I have the habit of eating healthy food and stay away from the junk food as well. Overall, this was a rule in my school.
Okay, thank you very much. And were there many other rules that students had to follow in your school days?
Well, definitely yes. There were many rules that students need to follow in the school days. Like the one was that students under the age of 16 were not allowed to come to school on their own bikes or vehicles, as they were not the one who hold the license.
Okay. I will ask you a few more questions related to this similar topic, right? Do you think that schools should involve children while implementing or forming new rules?
Well, school management should definitely take children's opinion in order to enforce a particular rule, as as the rule that they will be formulating will ultimately be affected on the students' behavior after the implementation of the rule. Moreover, if the rule or if the consideration of student council is taken up, then the rule may be even simpler for the school to be implemented and the students to follow it.
Fantastic. My next question is, do you think that people have to follow more rules when they are young as compared to their old age?
Well, in each and every age, people used to follow rules, and that is indeed necessary for them. But I believe that in the early age, children used to follow more rules, as there are a lot of restriction on them by their parents, teachers, and society. Likewise, not to watch television for a long time and not to play games that involve risk of getting injured.
And how you think all the rules that children follow at home are different than at school?
Well, at schools, the prime focus of the institute is to the overall academic performance of a child, and in order to increase their efficiency in doing their work and enhancing more knowledge, there are some strict rules that a child need to follow at school. While if I talk about the rules that parents impose on their children are regarding the betterment of their overall personality, as the prime focus of parents is that their child must have a significant and important personality, effectful one.
Okay, another question is that how important is for employees to follow rules at workplace?
Well, at a workplace, the rules are imposed in order to maintain the safety of the employees by the employer. Moreover, there are some restrictions that are taken into consideration in order to help the employees to work more efficiently, as a small distraction from their work can be proven disastrous for them as well as the others working in the surrounding. Like the phones are not restricted in many of the institutes to be used during the hours of their working time.
Yeah, that's true. Even I'm not allowed to use my phone. Okay, and last question to you is why there are some people who do not follow the rules?
Well, some people are quite outlawed, show a outlaw behavior, and they do not like to follow the rule, as they believe that these rules are a restriction on them. In order they disobey the law and do whatever they wish, as they believe these rule implementation do not let them live freely and they are bound, which is a really massive problem for many of the people.
Okay, thank you very much, and this is the end of the test, and I wish you all the very best. And my dear friends, so आप सबने ये इंटरव्यू देखा, आपने समझा आइल्स की स्पीकिंग के 4 पैरामीटर्स हैं. अगर आपको अभी तक यही नहीं पता है, इसका मतलब आप अपने स्पीकिंग टेस्ट के लिए बिल्कुल भी तैयार नहीं हैं. कुछ मिस्टेक्स थे, आप में से देखते हैं कि कौन कौन स्टूडेंट उन मिस्टेक्स को आइडेंटिफाई कर पाते हैं. ग्रामेटिकल मिस्टेक्स भी थे. ग्रामेटिकल रेंज आइल्स स्पीकिंग का एक पैरामीटर है. प्रोनाउंसिएशन मिस्टेक्स भी थे. प्रोनाउंसिएशन भी आइल्स स्पीकिंग का एक पैरामीटर है जिस पे एग्जामिनर आपको जज करता है. तो वो कौन से वर्ड थे जिनको इन्होंने करेक्टली प्रोनाउंस नहीं किया, कौन से वो ग्रामेटिकल मिस्टेक्स थे जिनको इन्होंने किया, एंड ऑफ कोर्स ऐसे कुछ क्वेश्चन भी शायद होंगे जिसका आपको लगे कि इससे ज़्यादा बेटर आंसर हो सकता था. तो टेक दी एडवांटेज ऑफ द कमेंट सेक्शन और उसमें अपने आंसर्स टाइप कीजिए. इनके मिस्टेक्स आइडेंटिफाई नहीं करवाइए. एंड द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग, अगर आप अच्छी समझ रखते हैं कि what IELTS exam is and what IELTS speaking parameters are, and on the basis of that अगर कोई परफॉर्मेंस देता है एग्जामिनर के सामने, तो इसका क्या बैंड स्कोर एक्सपेक्ट करना चाहिए. आपका वर्क मैं इजी कर देता हूँ. इन 3 में से कोई एक हो सकता है 6.5, बैंड 7 या बैंड 7.5. तो तीनों में से आपको क्या लगता है कि ज़्यादा एक्सपेक्टेड स्कोर रहेगा इस स्टूडेंट के लिए? I would be waiting, and of course Aman would be waiting as well, right?
Yes, sir.
Thanks for watching the video, and bye bye for now.